Ichigo, yahoo! Hi everybody! They're updated mic settings, so please let me know if the mic sounds okay. Oh! Move the movie. Let me know if I'm lagging too hard. I don't think I'm lagging, I think I'm just having a moment. Not sure why. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Let me know if there's like performance issues again this time. I don't think there will be. But yeah, how's everybody? Can you believe it, guys? It's Christmas! It's Christmas! I can't tell if I'm lagging. It might be a computer thing, which is weird, but yeah, I got my mic settings are a little different, so let me know how it is. Lovely you. Oh, Mitzy's here. Hello, Mitzy. I am doing lovely. I inhaled a bunch of shrimp before the stream and a bunch of eggplants. Have yet to try an acorn squash though. But yeah, today we are watching A Christmas Story. I made a mistake and said we were going to yesterday, but it's here now. The Christmas Story. This movie is one of my favorite Christmas movies to watch, so we're gonna watch it in our late Christmas celebration. And I picked it so I could share it out with you guys. Shrimp. Bonjour! Eggplants? Yes, they were yellow. And also zucchini and carrots. And some mac and cheese. I'm drinking sparkling water. I like flavored sparkling water, but my last can, I'm so sorry. I have regular water and it's kind of brown because I mixed it with a little bit of tea for no reason. Not enough for it to be a reasonable amount of tea. Just enough to slightly tint the tea, but just enough to slightly tint the water brown. That reminds me of what is it? Mango papaya tea at Quick Trip. If you guys live in an area where there's Quick Trips, get the mango papaya sweet tea immediately. It's amazing. Zucchini, yo! Anybody else here love vegetables? I feel like I sound like a nerd when I say that. I love vegetables. Broccoli? Ayo! I will go and steam whole bowls of broccoli and just inhale it at light speed with a little bit of salt and pepper. Any other vegetable sims out there? They gotta be cooked right though. I thought someone was gonna come in, I got so scared. The voices were getting close. Whenever people start to like walk over to my door and like jiggle it, I get worried because even though I know it's not gonna open, I'm like, what if they come in? What if they come in? What would happen? What would happen? Vegetables are so good. I'm glad you agree. I'm sure you eat a lot of carrots, Mitzy. Has anybody had a vegetable juice? Carrot juice? I remember me and Game Over were talking about carrot juice. Asparagus, I will eat the like leafy part of the asparagus and not the actual stem, because whenever people make it for me, it tends to be like really tough and I die. Does plastic count as a vegetable? You know, who am I to say it's not? Sure, plastic is a vegetable. Alrighty. So we're gonna dive right into Christmas Story. Those of you who do our watch-alongs every night, you know the drill. I can't legally show it. I would love to break the law if I could, but I haven't tasted it. But I do really like carrots. Yeah, I like when the carrots are cooked just right, and they cook them with brown sugar. Is it brown sugar or cinnamon? They make those sweet carrots, and it's like sexy, sexy food. Yes, and plastic is my favorite vegetable to eat, in parentheses. What else are you doing to vegetables? Aside from eating them? I'm a little scared. That kind of caught me off guard, but... Break the law. No, I won't, let the evil consume me. Do crime. Mitzy's trying to taint me. Just like when Kahori popped into the, like, horror game stream. And she was like, she saw me looking at the ground and she was like, look up, don't be shy, look up. I was like, what are you trying to do to me? I haven't actually eaten cooked carrots, actually. Wait, did I read that right? I haven't eaten cooked carrots, actually. You have to, like, I actually have no idea how to cook them. Ichi streams with clothing on. I have no idea how to cook carrots, actually. I feel like every time I do, they don't soften up, like they're still crunchy. I did, however, used to make some atrocities, or atrocities? Atrocities? I used to make some atrocities with carrots, like baby carrots, and I would throw them into the pan and saute them a little bit, and that wouldn't actually soften them, and I would put hot sauce on them. You guys just sparked the memory. I used to put hot sauce on my carrots and just eat that for dinner. I'll just microwave some next time I eat them. That might give you the same experience. Better than me sauteing mine. But yeah, let's dive right into the Christmas movie. You guys hyped? I'm hyped. This one is the one that there's like some Christmas movies that are like good that you watch them like multiple times a year. Cause this woman is insane. It would be either hot sauce or mustard. I would hot sauce carrots. Is it that weird? I would just like, sometimes they wouldn't even be cooked. I would just like grab a whole bowl of baby carrots and just go ham on them with some hot sauce. Did it taste good? No, but it tasted enough to where I could lie and tell myself that it did taste good. I could tell myself that I did actually like it. Alright. I put hot sauce with ramen which has carrots in it. I have never... Mustard! Is it that terrifying? It's that scary? Ichigo, don't touch carrots again, please. Yo, okay, soy sauce next. On top of the carrots, I used to, tragedy. I used to eat, I will actively not share my carrots with you. I used to dip my cucumbers in soy sauce. And I used to go ham. And I would eat like a whole cucumber a day, just dipping it in soy sauce. And eventually, I would make whole platters of cucumber with every single seasoning in the pantry sprinkled atop of it, like cayenne, furikake, everything. Everything was on the cucumber. Barbecue seasoning on the cucumber. You know the deal. I also drink soy sauce in little shots. I love me some salt. Also olives, the green olives. I used to eat like a whole jar of those every day and like drink the juice on top of it. But my grandparents wouldn't let me drink the juice, so I would just like, I would sneak it. The vinegar special acid platter. How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? We're watching Christmas Story today. Oh yeah. I already did my disclaimer. Alrighty. Don't listen to my keyboard, it's embarrassing. Alrighty. Hello, game begin. Alright. I got my timer. I wanna do like a karaoke stream, like a non-joke one, not quick loud enough. I wanna do a karaoke stream, but not like a joke one. I'm just trying to. I have to fix my mic settings first so that it won't like clip out. ASMR stream plus watch along. I consider getting popcorn for some of these, but I know some people don't want to hear me like eating the popcorn. I do have a lot of popcorn though, and this mic is sensitive enough to where I could eat it and you guys would hear it. I also have coated, like candy coated popcorn, so it's like crunchy. Trying to figure out how to do things one hand. Videos of the future. Serenade us. Alright, we finna y'all got your water? Y'all staying hydrated? Y'all got your movie website open? Y'all excited? Are you all hyped? Alright, I got the timer. Alright, stream starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Did the timer reset, bro? The timer didn't even reset. What the frick? 1 second. We're gonna recount that down. I don't know why that didn't work. Alright. Second time's a charm. Let's go. Restart your movies. Okay. Stream starting in. Not stream. Movie starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. How to be a baddie? Okay. I'm never doing that again. Was that kiss sounding enough? Like, I tried to like prolong it and make it like sound really like wet and like gushy. Hello, yo, Lieutenant Trooper. It's always great to see you. I'm glad you came back. I wasn't expecting the like whole war regime to come back. I thought that was just gonna be like a one-time thing with the boys. But they're back now. Oh my goodness. But this movie, fun fact, the night before Christmas, all through the house, the night before Christmas, I was frantically putting together everyone's presents, so I actually didn't sleep on Christmas Day, I don't think. But I was, the night, I guess, slash morning of Christmas, I was, doing more decorations, and I was re-cleaning my house because people were coming over, and I had this movie up all night because the channel I had it on was doing it 24 hours of just this movie, so I just had it on repeat, and I didn't get bored. It never gets old. I just love this movie so much. I am always here. I am so glad. But this movie is very cozy to me, so I wanted to share it with you all. Sippy sippy. I still don't know why it picks up my swallows specifically, because there's so many other noises I make, like thuds and stuff, that don't actually get picked up. Like, I've tested this. And if they do get picked up, it's like, it's very like small on the mic scale. However, me swallowing for some reason gets picked up and amplified. Like the noise gate picks it up and is like, whoa, 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 we gotta amplify this. Everybody has to hear it. And at this point, I'm fine with that. Oh shoot, is my BGM still loud enough for you guys to be bothered by it? Oh no. Let me turn it down, I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize it was still here. Was there a war happening? Were those soldiers? I'm so scared I'm gonna start seeing like red and blue warnings. Not red and blue. Weird warnings. Fingers crossed it doesn't happen. Oh, bro. When I was out, like, during the COVID quarantine, there were these children that came into the store I was in, and they started, like, licking the glass like that. And I was like, what is happening? It was horrendous. Imagine licking glass, though. Like, I never did that. No, couldn't be me. I hate to diss the children of the 1960s, but why? You can't tell me that they had those dolls in their house and they didn't get creeped out at all. Like the glass ones and like the Annabelle dolls. I don't know what else their names are, so I'm just gonna call them the Annabelle dolls. Like, how did they actually carry those around and not get scared of them? Because even when I had dolls, I would turn their heads away from me when I was sleeping. And you tell me that these dolls were like a source of comfort? Children can be gross. Nah, there's some... For real though, those dolls. What the frick? This poor child. Are boys this violent? Because I've never lived with boys, so... Did they actually do this? My timer is slightly behind everyone else's, so I'm gonna pause it for a few seconds. So if you guys see it like paused, just ignore that. Oh no, I started it over. Well, wait. Let me pause mine and then I can like change the timer so it's together. When your OBS stream is flashing red and green. My OBS is celebrating Christmas! Yeah! Alright. 1 second. I don't... What? Oh, that's the problem. Okay. Don't worry, guys. Okay. We're currently at 5 minutes, 10 seconds. I'm sorry for confusing you guys. Alright, is it gonna work? And... Start! Hello? Wait, it didn't start. Wait, I'm so confused. 1 second. I'm having like a boomer moment. Hello? Wait. Whoa, wait. I got it. I'm big brain. There's 2 options for the custom like time start, so I was like, okay. Bunk. It's gone. Is it? It's invisible for you guys, right? Like that's not just me. Destroy. I'm like struggling with my timer and you guys are like talking about throwing children. I don't know what I did, bro. Oh no! Our timer! It's broken! Don't worry, guys. I was like, I'm gonna pause it. Don't worry, guys. Resets timer. Okay. Alright. Fingers crossed it works. Yay! It's not moving! What? Come on, Ichigo, it's easy. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I'm gonna be real. Okay, wait. I'm I'm reopening it. It was like, do you want to start at a custom time? No, it saved it. What is this? Don't worry, guys. I'll fix it. I always fix it. Okay. Magic. I can't tell if it's like... It did that, but it didn't start. Oh. I'm pressing the start button and it's not starting. I never thought I would make such a mistake. Kusanagi Ichigo? Okay, so the seconds and the minutes are 5 minutes apart. So do you guys want to like reset the timer and then just put like in words like it's actually 5 minutes in the future plus 5 minutes? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Can I start it over? Question mark? Wait, I think I found it, kind of, not really, but oh, okay. Oh wait, you guys are gonna bear with me for a second. Let's pretend that never happened, and we're gonna pretend like we're gonna start the timer again. And then it's gonna work. Because it's invisible right now. For some reason. I don't know why it's invisible. I'm gonna be real. That has never happened before. Alright guys. Sit tight. Wait. Oh, I can tell if I was... I couldn't tell what it did. Okay. Who knew that me resetting the timer could cause so many problems? Okay. I really went and broke it, you guys. Sip sparkling water. I broke it. Oh, wait. I'm trying again. You guys don't see how complicated this timer app is. Yay! Okay. Don't worry, I paused it. I don't think pausing it this time is actually gonna destroy it like it did last time. Okay, we're good now. Let me put the little word up that says that it's actually 5 minutes in the future. Or... oh wait. I did it, you guys! I went to the future! Are you guys proud of me? I did it! Oh my goodness. Okay. We don't have to put the words there. And now we're all in sync again! Isn't this lovely? Isn't this great? Yay! This turns into a how to stream video. I've made every mistake, therefore there are no more rooms for mistakes because I know how to fix them all. This this mom gives me very comforting energy. I'm gonna be like one of those empaths. I'm an empath, and this mom gives me very positive energy. Very positive vibes. But this mom in this movie is so comforting. I hope she's not dead now. She probably is, but you guys get it, right? Look at her, she's so kind. And the whole house is very cozy. I would not mind growing up in this generation. Very cozy family. Sip sip. Drink your water. Drink your water right now. Oh? Have you had somebody who was born in the 50s or 60s make you oatmeal? It is literally the best experience in the world. 50s Ichigo? I actually used to really like the 20s Ichigo. I used to really like... Oh, he spilled his milk! What the heck? Pick up your milk! I used to really like the... Why is she stirring so aggressively? I used to really like the 50s aesthetic. So I had a lot of 50s clothes, and I would dress like that very often. That's what that reminded me of. Aggressively drinks water. I'm about to speed drink my water, you guys. Ugh. One day I'm gonna pick up my water and just start drinking and not stop, and you guys are gonna listen to the whole thing. World's first and I'm organically challenged human. Get this poor boy a BB gun. They're starving people in China. Bruh. I drank all my water because I gave up faith that I would get to drink it with you guys. I'm sorry. Huh? What? Technical difficulties? I'm like, wait, we can't drink the whole bottle together. Drinks it all. Top tier acting. Did every boy in the 60s want to be a cowboy? With a gun, specifically? Oh, I want to get like a capture card or something, or some sort of way to play Red Dead and GTA with you guys, because I actually like Red Dead. It's like the only game that I haven't really effed up too bad on. Like usually games like that I suck at aiming and stuff. And the mechanics. Of course he shot the black burglar. Ichigo makes racially charged statements. No, let's talk about how that was the first one that he shot. Why did burglars in these old shows have like their dirty, poorly shaped beards covering the entire lower half of their face? Bruh. Corpses. Ralphie has fantasies of murdering people? They died instantly from being shot in the glutes. Exactly. The most vulnerable body part. I don't know if this is a spoiler, but for Attack on Titan, cover your ears for the next 10 seconds. But I remember everybody was fighting because apparently they killed Reiner. And they were like, he didn't die because he moved his consciousness to his butt or something. That's what that reminded me of. What? Smoke. Down he goes. Bounce, bounce, bounce. That child is suffocating. Did you guys' moms ever make you layer up and you would have to like struggle to take it off when you finally got to school? Like taking off your backpack through 3 layers of fabric? This mom is so wholesome though. I love her. What is it? I'm gonna be real, spaced out and I have no memory of any of the last 10 minutes. Understandable. Would you like me to fill in the movie? The dad... the dad, went to the basement and, cursed a bunch because the furnace is broken. Put on 8 more shirts just to be sure. Exactly. I wanted to snow so bad, you guys. It won't snow. I want snow. Is it so bad to ask for snow? Like, I just want to make a snow Ichigo. Ayo, Ichigo, Snowkimia? Ichiso? Snowkimia. Alright, the movie, they discussed starving people in China at the table. He said he wanted a gun and they said you'll shoot your eye out. And then they wrapped jackets around the child. I'm really bad at filling in movies, but that's the gist. Oh! Yukichigo Snokimiya. Poor baby. I used to cry over this when I was little. I just felt so bad for the child. Because he would always start crying. Aww. Ralphie's best brother. What the frick? Those dirty children hands all over. Oh, I thought those were pot stickers. I got really uncomfortable just seeing them in the hands like that. Have you guys ever been in a classroom like this, but older? It is the most uncomfortable thing. Like, the desks just scared me. I felt like a schoolhouse specifically, because I've been in a school before. Like a one-room schoolhouse. It is the most horrifying thing. Like, I can tell you guys about it. I don't think I've actually talked about this because it's such a bizarre thing to envision and visualize. those one-room schoolhouses with the bells on the top. I've attended those before when I was younger, and I remember the teachers were very strict, but he had us all do math on the front of the chalkboard, and I was very scared because I was very bad at math, mainly because I was never taught long division or division at all until later. Like all my peers do division, but I didn't know it. I wasn't taught it for some reason. And I remember there were all of these different math problems on the board, and I was like, I'm gonna go and get one of the easy ones and then I won't embarrass myself. And all of the kids who knew how to do division took the easy ones and just left me with the long division problem. And when I tell you I was terrified, I froze in front of the class with the chalk in hand. He was like, he walked over to me, everyone had already sat down. He was like, Ichigo, what is the problem? I was like, he like, solve the problem, Ichigo, solve the problem. I was like, I almost started crying. Oh, bro, I've licked a pole before. This didn't happen, but you wouldn't catch me licking one of those old rusty poles. Oh. How did they actually get his tongue stuck to the pole, though? Like, is this gonna be one of those movies where they were like, actually, the scene was real, he was actually crying? My anxiety. What a great teacher. He was terrifying, but there were other students that were worse than me that took the attention off of me, and I sat next to one of them in the back, and he had his we wrote in ink pens, like old ink pens, and I actually enjoyed that part, but I remember he was holding it wrong, and he told us never put your ink pens straight, like directly into the ink thing, and we also had to sit up straight, and that student did not sit up straight. So so I remember I looked over and his pen was still like sitting directly in the ink, like he specifically told us not to. And also he was slouched back. And the teacher walked up to him, and that specific student, he was one of those kids that had like a nickname. Like a 2-letter nickname specifically, and he said his full name, and I just remember that caught me off guard. He walked up to him and said his full name, just staring at him. He was like, why are you not sitting up straight? Why is your ink pen in the ink pot? I told you not to do that. And I was terrified. Shadi was unfazed. Gulp. Did people back then not know that you have to like pour water on it? I think that's what you do. Oh wait, my movie is lagging. So I'm gonna pause and wait. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't know why it's lagging. This has never happened before. I'm gonna say it's because it's so cold out and it probably freezes everything. Stream still awake? Question mark? Stream still going? We've had a few scares these past few streams, but the streams haven't actually crashed. Ba, 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 ba. Also, is the BGM too loud? Like, does it like take away from the movie? No, they did it. What? Oh, my movie's here now. Oh wait. Alright, 1941. There we go. We're synced now. I'm synced with the timer. Yeah, they tore his tongue. My friends and I, we used to take ice from the freezer and stick it to our tongues and our lips and peel it off. I don't know why. We would freeze it to our skins just for fun, for literally no reason. I'm such an idiot. No one saw that. Perhaps infinite gone. Oh, infinity gone. I spelled it wrong. I read it wrong in that spell. Then remembers his arm. You might have to wait a bit before I delete him. I hope your arm feels better. Good on you for getting the vaccine though. I'm proud of you. Ichigo gives you a big Ichigo thumbs up. I really made my water bubble like that. I didn't mean to do that. I got too excited slurping. What I want for Christmas. I don't know if your teachers were psychopathic and sadistic like mine, but I remember we had to write these essays, and even though they were really simple, they would have us work on them and revise them for like a month. And they would always make us start out writing them. And then after we wrote it on paper, they would do this thing where they had us compress it. And what that would be is we would erase the entire essay that we just wrote and then write it in a more compressed way so it took up less space on the paper. Literally no reason why. And then after that we would move it to a new piece of paper anyway. I think our teachers were just crazy. That's what I think. I'm gonna be real. Children. What an evil smile. This boy would definitely have a World War II black and white Discord profile picture if he existed in modern day. He would definitely be part of a Roblox police roleplay group. Both of them. The Roblox developers. They leave their friend behind. Why is that so accurate? This is how they look. This is how they act. Okay, I have a story. I don't know if this outs me too much, but I don't remember how I joined. Because I know that I was not the type of person to join the Roblox police group, but for somehow in some sort of way I stumbled into one of the police Roblox group servers when I was younger, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to like join or whatever?" So I was just like, you know, sure, why not? I have a police outfit on Roblox. Like, let's do it. And so I joined, and when we were not doing our dumb police Roblox roleplay, we would talk in the server. And this was a while ago. This was like 2017, so I'm not this cringy anymore. But I don't remember what the context was, but we were having a conversation, and I sent like a picture of like a girl that wasn't me. I didn't claim it was me. We were just like talking about something, and for some reason that picture was relevant to the conversation. And this one guy DMs me, and he's like flirting with me, and I was like, hello? And then he sends me a picture of another girl, and he goes, "This girl's pretty to me. Do you look like her?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, he he said that he liked the way that I looked, and I was like, oh, that picture wasn't me. So just like I wasn't catfishing. I never said it was me, and I clarified. He just assumed it was me, and then he gets pissed off at me. And then rumors go around that I'm a catfish. If I'm correct, I even clarified in the server that that wasn't me when I sent it. But that wasn't enough for him. He was upset that he had fallen for the bamboozle that never was. So I think he got me canceled because he like a lot of other people were mad at me too for that, because they thought that they had a chance with the girl in the picture. And I remember they said, you know, to make up for it, you're gonna send us what you actually look like. So I was like, okay. And oh, the dog tail! No! Why is that so sad? That made me so sad. Anyway. So they were like, you need to make up for what you did, even though I didn't really do anything. And they were like, so your punishment is that you have to show us what you look like. And so I did. And they were like, you still haven't learned your lesson, have you? I was like, huh? And they were like, there's no way that's you. I was like, excuse me? And they were like, send what you actually look like. How do you prove that you're not yourself? Like, did they want me to be like, LOL, JK, that's not actually me, and then look up a picture, find an actual picture of a girl that wasn't me, and then send that one and claim it was me, since actual me wasn't realistic enough for them, I guess? That was the most surreal experience ever. POV. You're not yourself. But yeah, that's the type of people that they are. That's what that reminds me of. I remember I was meant to write a 1,500 word story, and I wrote 6,859 words. Yeah, I tend to do that if I'm actually into the assignment. If I'm not, it'll be the bare minimum. I do want me some mashed potatoes. She's so wholesome. Can she be real? He pushed his meatloaf off his plate. Where did the meatloaf go? It just disappeared, you guys. Did you see that? Bro. Did he actually eat it though, or did he just smash it around with his plate? Suspicious knocking. I gotta see, because I wrote too many words. Teachers will do that. They'll be like, you didn't do exactly what I asked you to do? See. 20 points docked. Immediately. They're running. What is it? Hype, hype, hype. If you guys hear suspicious growling, I have a battery acid reflux, so ignore that. Fragile, it must be Italian. Why did they used to ship things in boxes like this? Like, are they insane? What a hassle. And what do you do with the wood after? What a mess. You didn't finish the story? It was all the introduction? Wow. That is a lot of talent though. He's in the box. She kind of thick though. There's a whole butt cheek on the top of it. A leg! He was feeling all up on that. How do I keep getting desynced despite never pausing? I don't think you're desynced. Let me check. Yeah, I'm at 4. I'm just 2 seconds behind the timer. I just react to things late, I think. I'm sorry. Don't worry, you're not desynced. The timer is correct. I'll rage quit. Flexing my D&D storytelling skills. Yeah, I'm at the same time as the timer. A fire hazard? Can outlets just catch on fire if you plug things in? Oh yo, I just realized both of you play D&D. You're both D&D fans. You say something happens and you saw that happen 3 minutes ago. Ah. Were you at the time of the timer, or was it still going when we were having the timer crisis? I also paused the movie for a second a while back, but I don't know. He's just staring at the lamp. Average dungeon master. The army? BTS? BTS army? I reset it after the timer crisis. Oh! Naruhodo? The whole neighborhood is looking. Mind powers. I never understood why he was so obsessed with the lamp when he had such a sweet wife. Look at her. She's like adorable. Kids were electric sex. Kids were really out here just listening to the radio for fun? Ugh. This is so surreal. This is actually what kids did for fun, in a way. Run from the police, Roblox players. In her ecstasy. Ah, heavens. Horrendous. I'm still remembering from yesterday's movie where he was like, "Oh, you're such a disease." Amazing essay. Incredible. Poetry. I want a gun. Poetry. Amazing. Incredible. Wow. The absolute state of man. When somebody says that they want a gun. Wow. Yeah. Run from the Roblox users. That house looks very cozy. She turned off the lamp, wow. Such a based woman. Don't want to waste electricity with all the lights on the upper floor on. That tree looked so puny. Built to last. Wow. Yeah, it's a little scrawny. Put it in the corner. Salesmen scare me because they will tell you anything. No. Nuh-uh, no way. Plastic trees. Oh, has a plastic tree. I haven't seen anybody actually do a real tree. Like, do they actually clean them? Like all the bugs off them? Or do they just like cut them? I would feel a little weird having something so organic in the house. And then fidgeting all around the inside with it for decorations. Oh! Tech problems. Moment. Oh, that's a tire. Timing. Ah. How is a child gonna help? Put the nuts in it. Oh! He flung it. Fudge. Parents who swear all the time and then get mad at their kids for swearing. The fear. The first time I swore, it was an accident. Like, it flew out. And it happened in front of my Mr. Okimia. And I was actually complaining about something that happened in one of the old schoolhouses that I was talking about earlier. I was complaining about my co-peers and how they wouldn't follow instructions and how we would all get in trouble for it. And that what is the horrendous word that I said? You may be wondering. What is so bad? What is so horrible? Well, I said damn. I said she kept putting her feet on the damn desk, and he didn't like that very much. I got scolded so hard. Horrendous. Never again will I say such a thing. And now I rap Godzilla. Character development. Have you guys ever eaten soap? It is horrendous. Because I remember one time I was brushing my teeth when I was very young and I decided to use soap instead of toothpaste. And for some reason the time they didn't let me rinse my mouth out. So I just had the soap stuck in my mouth. It's like a core memory. I'll never forget. Outing his buddies. What? Parents really made their kids eat soap. I don't know if how this was legal, but like one of my earliest memories was my daycare, and if kids swore or said mean things, then they would actually take them to the bathroom and put soap in their mouth. Hey Ichigo, is a hot dog a sandwich? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Is the ocean a type of soup? The ocean is just one big seafood soup. The child dies. Murder. All entrances are just another exit. Philosophy. Just like how every ending is a beginning. What if we both put the same bar of soap in our mouths? What? Ugh. Gulp. Ralphie's fantasies are just the most amazing things in the world. It's Ralph! Come on, Ralph, where you been? Should we do a watch-along stream where I just voice the whole movie like as I'm hearing it, so people who are watching can kind of know what's happening? That would be very chaotic. Who puts soap in their child's mouth though? Like, huh? So poisoning. What came first, the chicken or the egg? I would say the chicken. Because some sort of creature that resembled a chicken had to lay the egg first for more chickens to exist. You know? You get it? Birds are dinosaurs. Why is one of the apples half eaten? Also, what is the stereotype of getting teachers apples? Oh! A fruit basket? What a Chad. He just winked at his teacher. The creature comes first because they evolved into something resembling a chicken. You know? And eventually a bunch of chickens existed from that creature's eggs, you feel me? Gallons of Ovaltine. I would not mind growing up in this time frame. The real little orphan Annie signed it. Did they just force that little girl to sign a bunch of it, or was it just like a bunch of adults actually? The Circle of Life with Ichigo. Yeah, I liked science a lot. I still do, but I don't retain a lot of the information that I learned. But little weird random things like that, I I remember okay enough. Annie's depending on you. Real important message. Annie yourself, don't tell anyone. Time to go decode it. Real man activities. It's so weird that the toilets back then used to be all up high on the wall with like little pulley levers. I'm sure you can still find houses made like that. It's Dr. Seuss! Dr. Seuss! I'm Mr. Imposter, I'm Mr. Sus. I'm Mr. Imposter, I'm Mr. Among Us. Sorry, I'll stop. Is a tomato a type of fruit? Yes, it is. And a banana is a vegetable. In case you didn't know. Important. He just yelled at his mom. Chad behavior. Every pore vibrated. What is Ovaltine? Ovaltine? Ah! Oh, I swore. Wiser. Mysterious goo. Cookies for dinner. Smoke all over the wall. I'm being interrogated. Do robots have genders? Robots have genders that they are supposed to represent, but the robots themselves do not. For example, there is nothing in my pants right now. I like how you can see when I raise my eyebrows. I wish I had shrug tracking. I don't know why. Shrug tracking when? We need to add shrug tracking, you guys. Oh! Broke your lamp. Huh? So who gives them their gender, the creator or the created? You guys are asking me about the origin. I would say that in my situation, I was created with a very clear goal in mind. So Mr. Okimia picked my gender for me because they wanted a like comfy female housekeeper robot. And that's what I am supposed to represent. Because females are a bit more comforting than males, I would say, correct? As well as I was designed to attract people. But yeah. Also, females are a bit more agile, I would say. It fell. Do you guys know the feeling of trying to put something together and it just like falls apart in your hands? No, I'm just deliberately trying to ask you hard questions. Well, I have an answer for everything. Don't you know? She was trying not to laugh at him. What was that transition? When they first discovered the transitions. I was so jealous of the people that could actually do things on the jungle gyms. Any question you have, I have an answer for. Except I am bad at math. Why wouldn't he just run away? Huh? What are they doing? Do you guys know? Also, it seems my dance moves that makes me more sore. This area is like Buzz Lightyear. I'm pretty agile. Oh yeah, I had to process that for a second. It's okay. Agile's hard to spell. Actually, I used to dance a little bit. In like a year or two ago, I would dance often. I was pretty okay at dancing, but I feel like I'm still pretty stiff with my android body. I'm pretty stiff when I do certain dances, but for the most part, I think I get into it pretty well. You guys want the timer to be bigger? I don't mess with it too much because I don't want to break it like I did a few seconds ago. I tried selling it 5 different times. I'll type it for you. Unless this is incorrect, then I don't think I can help you. You got me typing it now. I'm pretty sure that that's how you spell it. What type of dancing do you enjoy doing? I did a lot of J-pop and K-pop dances. The first dance I ever did was Shocking Party by A-Rise. That was also the first cover I ever did in my older days. But I could dance and sing at the same time. Shocking Party was the first one I learned. Closer by Oh My Girl was my favorite one to do. Private Wars by A-Rise. Self Control by Saint Snow. A lot of Love Live dances. A lot of K-pop dances. I Am the Best by 21. I think that's all. Any English dances? I'm not sure. I think it was all in Japanese, Chinese, or Korean. I could do the... I don't know how it's pronounced. That one really trendy Zero Two dance song. Futon is how I pronounce it, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it's pronounced. Shadi is beating him to death. Oh, nice. Yes, they were very fun dances. Shadi is getting beat. I actually snapped like this once when I was younger, but I won't tell you guys because I value my reputation. But maybe one day I'll tell the story. Maybe one day I'll tell the story about how Ichigo chose violence. They're like, your mom will hear you swearing, not beating up this child. Bruh. Ralphie? I dance a lot, especially on my way to the shop, and I got recorded and put on the news. You got put on the news? Oh my goodness. Is that good or bad? What do they do in Australia? They just record people without their consent. I can't say I've ever been in the news. Yeah, I still dance a little now, kind of like in my free time, but more so like just when I'm like, if I'm trying on clothes and I want to see how they look when I'm dancing, or just like randomly I tend to dance when I'm waiting for things in the microwave. Do you guys know this feeling of when you do something and you're like, my parents are actually gonna kill me? The waiting for your father to get home after you did something. The dread. And technically there's car dash cams recorded me when they took that incident to the news. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I would feel if I got put on the news. You guys know I hate milk. I remember one of my friends was like, I'm just eating chips and milk. I was like, chips and milk? Why are you eating the chips and the milk together? And two, why are you drinking milk in the first place? Like, what kind of psychopath says, these chips are real good, better wash it down with some milk? An insane person. A wave of terror. I was just betting the next day, hey, that's me. I would freak out if I was on the news. I'm gonna be real. Those mashed potatoes are really, really white and thick. It's just holding its shape. She spared his child. Their children, their child, their son. Yes, she spared the child. Ew, they got pickles just sitting on the table. I love pickles. I'm gonna take one and just crunch on it. Jump. Anyway, back to the hard questions. Did Shoddy just use a knife to eat his mashed potatoes? Ain't no way. Santa! The big man. I saw Santa this month, you guys. I forgot to tell you that, I think. I went and saw Santa. I took a picture with him. It's Mickey! Oh my gosh. Why'd I freak out like that? The monkeys are killing him! I went to Disneyland once and there was like a line of kids to take pictures with Mickey. And I was at the back and he had to go like do something, like do some Mickey activities. So we had to leave. But he walked with me instead. Like, he let me, like, hold his hand. And, like, he let me hold his hand and, like, walk. He walked me to Minnie Mouse, and then they both took pictures with me. And he waved me goodbye as he went his way. That is my interaction with Mickey the Mouse. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it inspirational? Life-changing even. All the children are screaming. Don't lose your brother. Whoa. Yo. Fat line. All the way in the furniture department. If someone comes back as a ghost, do they still have the rights to the property, or do they lose their rights? Rights are only for the living. I said that so harshly. If you're dead, you have no rights. That's why people, like, I don't know, do that spiritual thing that cleanses spirits from the area. The witch. I'm thinking, what a straightforward gentleman. Oh, a psychopath. Ralphie is such a Sigma. Come on, Randy. Shirone, you heard her. You lose your house, your clothes, and your computer. I'm sorry, Shirone. Ghosts are real. I believe in science. Ichigo was a science Chad. Bro. Aggressive. Oh. Why do all the kids start crying? Down he goes. So aggressive. Come on. Oh. So aggressive. Angry elves. Ralphie, think. Done. Bang bang. If someone gets an idea for some art, but someone else gets to make it, who has the rights to the art? The artist has the rights to the art, and the person has the rights to the actual concept itself. I took a few business law classes. Just like how Hololive owns their characters, but the artist gets the credit for the actual art. You feel me? Did I explain that properly? Down he goes. Oh, Ho's mad. Ho's mad. Okay, then that's unfair. How's it unfair? How so? It's like if somebody wants an OC and then they commission somebody to draw the OC. You can't take business classes to answer the question, my bad. I'm sorry for being a businesswoman, a workaholic business lady getting shit done. You guys like that reference? Because I'm a workaholic business lady getting shit done. That is one spiky star. Oh! Flame. Fire hazard. That tree is like... It's a very interesting shape. Or maybe I just haven't seen a real tree like that. I'm so used to the plastic ones. Why did he grab it like he was gonna beat it to death? Now he made it worse. Now it's worse. Look what you did. Perfect. Wait, they made the tree on Christmas? Is that how it's supposed to be done? Are you supposed to make it the day before? Upstairs to bed. What's the difference between a ninja and a shinobi? Uh-oh. I'm not educated on this. Ninja. Japan. Shinobi. Star Wars. Eh? Right? So this guy. I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared. The fact that you guys can see me yawn is just so embarrassing. It's Christmas time! Merry Christmas, you guys! Merry Christmas! Ba 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 ba. I want it to snow. It won't snow. Why won't it snow? Let me check the weather. Ready to ski? Check nearby resorts. Excuse me? Oh! It opened my browser. Why it do that? Alright. scare me. When I hear people outside in the hallway, I'm like, who's coming in? You guys! It's gonna snow! It's gonna snow on Saturday! I am hyped. I am excited. Absolutely bonkers. Crazy. I wanted to snow. I'm in Australia. Can someone crop just the I'm in Australia with the crying emoji? I'm sorry, I'm Australian. It's not my fault. I love those memes. Online, I'm fine. But IRL, I'm an Australian. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I love Australia. I'm not anti-Australia. Anti. Okay, but why do people get us so many socks for Christmas? Like, why? I'm thankful for them, but why? Is it an unknown tradition? Because I don't think I've ever gotten anybody socks. I don't want to. If a cat turned into a neck girl, is she still a pet? Are you asking for legal reasons? I would say that they have the perks of a girlfriend and the legal qualities of a pet. Yes. Why is there a present in the tree? No? Eh? Nani? Why no? I've been missing my JP viewers, but I also haven't been streaming late like this, so maybe we'll see some later. But I don't know if they like watch along so much as they like games. And I got a lot of my subscribers from playing Terraria. I just have to fix my Terraria. So I kind of feel bad. I feel like I let them on. I got a Terraria fan base, and then I was just like, it's like JK. Why is the bunny pink though? Aww. Deranged Easter bunny. A pink nightmare. At least the dad vouched for him. Shotty's a runner, Shotty's a track star. Is that fudge? Oh, it's chocolate. The black licorice on the table. He said, are you asking for legal reasons? No. Alright, I believe you. A secret? Himitsu? Does the mom not know? Oh, you guys wanna hear a story? When I was younger, for some reason, I really wanted my parents to believe that Santa was real. Like, literally no motivation. I just felt sad that adults think that Santa's not real. So I wanted to like freak him out. So I had a friend that could like make like things that look like they were made in a workshop, I guess, like handmade crafts. Because I feel like I just couldn't picture as a child the North Pole having actual like Barbie products there. It didn't make sense to me financially and businessly. So I was like, wouldn't the North Pole have like more handmade items and stuff? Since the elves make it. So I asked my friend to make like a handmade thing of something I like, and I put it in like a box that looked like it would come from the North Pole, and like wrapped it and stuff, and put like from Santa in a handwriting that nobody had seen, and I put it under the tree. And when I was opening the presents, my parents were like, "What is that box? I don't remember that." And they looked at each other like they didn't want to say, "I haven't gotten that," but they just didn't say anything. They looked at each other, and I opened it, and they were like trying to say that they didn't remember, and they were like, "Who's it say it's from?" And I was like, "It says from Santa." And they were like, "Seriously, who's it say it's from?" I was like, "From Santa?" And they were horrified. I hope that doesn't make me sound like a psychopath, but I just wanted to scare them a little bit. Yeah, shoot that metal. Is ice snow? Ice is ice. You make a mistake. I also took weather classes. I also liked the weather. Rain is water. It's all water. It's all subcategories of water. Why is he in the snow in his pajamas? I guess he was excited. The glasses are normal. Pickles. Crunch. Oh no. Pulverized. Oh no. You guys want to hear about Grandpa Okimia, the OG, the goat, the one that you all know and love? He walked up to me when I was younger, and he just said this out-of-pocket thing that I haven't forgotten. He goes, "You know, young Ichigo, there are some things in this world that are so hot that you would evaporate." And I was like, okay, good to know. So now you guys know it because I wanted to share that knowledge with everybody. Yeah, but snow is small icicle shards forming together. Snow is frozen raindrops. Ice is a coating of water that froze. Yeah, because when it's ice is more pressure to make, you know, in one spot. I don't know how to explain it. That's why the streets when it snows, are like they're slippery, but it's mainly because the snow got pressed down and frozen. It melted and froze a little bit. And ice is like it's dripping from the roof and the water accumulates and freezes, while snow is frozen before it like hits the ground. Makes sense? Wakatta. We're gonna do the cursed British Japanese. Waka-a? Waka-a? I am slowly breaking her, overloading your CPU. You're catching me, but the amount of classes I've taken for multiple random topics outdoes it. The meat! Save the turkey! Quickly! Save it! Oh, it's gone. He broke the door. So sad. How did they get in? Did they break down the door? Aww. The Chinese place. I love little small Chinese shops. They're very cozy. Is this racist? And how did they get Chinese people to do this? They're like, I know you're fluent in English, but pretend to be the American stereotype of an Asian person. If a jock likes dirty things, is it a jock or a nerd? What makes a jock is that they play sports. So they would still be a nerdy jock, but the jock is still the fundamentals of their personality because they like nerdy things. However, they're still spending a majority of their time giving into the jock activities, as opposed to a nerd who spends the majority of their time giving to nerdy activities. Waka-a? A duck! I hate the way duck tastes, you guys. It tastes like eating a purse. Decapitation. They're so hospitable, yeah, English, let's go. Hospitable. The people who work at those Chinese restaurants, very sweet. Snow. I am so jealous of people who have snow. You guys have heard me complaining about it the past few streams. I want snow. I want snow. And when I was younger, if it didn't snow by Christmas, my year was just ruined. It had to snow on Christmas. It had to. mug Ichigo face. Shaddy's sleeping with his gun. Oh, it's over. Did you guys like it? For those of you who are watching? Oh, I almost made the timer go off further. Did you shorties like it? My Berrydroids? I admire you for coming up with so many questions. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I can watch that movie over and over and over. Forever and ever. So I hope you enjoyed that movie. I love it. It's one of my favorites. It's up there with Coraline and also Christmas Vacation. Lampoon's National Christmas Vacation is another one of my favorites. I do love these holiday specials. So I wanted to share them all with you, and I'm so happy that I got to experience them again with you all. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. What is happening tomorrow? I believe it's Undertale. Let me check. What? I'm struggling, bro. Yes, tomorrow is Undertale at 6 p.m. Fingers crossed I am awake by then, because I have been sleeping till 8 these past few days. I will tell you guys, I got to sleep in today because the stream was so late. It's like 10 p.m. It started at 10 p.m. So I got to sleep in till like 8. That was fun. My sleep schedule is getting broken and brokener, and you guys are all here along for the ride. Maybe the later I stream, the more like overseas viewers I'll be able to interact with, because I know I have a lot overseas, but they usually come on later around this time as opposed to like when I usually stream in the daytime. So we're just gonna drag the stream schedules all over the place and meet as many people as we can. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for spending the last 2 hours with me. And I can't wait to see you all again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I enjoyed it. I'm so glad you did. I hope you all have a great rest of your 24 hours. And I will see you all tomorrow. I didn't mean to talk like a valley girl. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. I love you. Hug. Alright. じゃあまたね。バイバイ。